Debbie Downer.
Blabs, can you please read this one?
Barry Humphries, Australian icon who played Dame Edna, dies at 89.
Man, this is so sad. He had this other character, like he was obviously famous for Dame, but his other character that he did, which is further down in this, is fucking wild, man. But it fascinated me how right up until the day of his death, people thought Dame Edna was a real person and not a real character. Woman.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a character. It's always been a character.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So there's Dame there.
I'm gonna have a shot for Dame. Cheers,
for Dame. All right. Go on, Blabs.
The legendary and much loved Australian entertainer Barry Humphries has died at age 89. Humphries, who was at least well known as Dame Edna Everage, did I say it? Mm-hmm. And the other iconic characters he created as himself, passed away on Saturday. The comedian actor has been in Sydney's St. Vincent's Hospital after complications from hip surgery in February. Ugh. The characters he created, which brought to laughter to millions, will live on. It is with great sadness that we announce that Barry Humphries passed away peacefully in Sydney, Australia today. Did you know him, Lyndon? He was surrounded by his family, a statement from his publicist confirmed. He was completely himself until the very end, never losing his brilliant mind, his unique wit, and generosity of spirit.
Mm-hmm. He like in a lot of ways, I feel is kind of what inspired Chris Lilly, because you look at Chris Lilly and like everything he did throughout his shows, and you know, Chris Lilly wasn't a stranger to playing a female or a black dude or anything like that. Where he was,
he's the OG. Yeah, he's so good.
What were you gonna say?
Even Sacha Baron Cohen attributes a lot of his comedy to stuff that he did as well. So. Like his character of Ali G and Borat and everything.
You can see where they got it from. This dude did it so well that they thought Dame was a real person.
The world needs a bit of Les Patterson right now, I think.
Les Patterson. See, I was waiting for it, but he's that character, that Les Patterson character. They have the perfect picture of him down below. What were you going to say, Rhino?
I was going to ask, to the ladies on the panel being the tokens, do you know who Dame Edna is?
I've definitely heard of him.
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard the name, but I didn't know what he looked like, so I'll just say no. I've just heard.
I'm gonna see
I didn't know any of his roles or anything.
Because I reckon if you saw him in his, that's very old though.
That's really old.
Got more flamboyant as he got more into the character.
You get the classic one.
That's Les.
Yeah, that's Les.
Yeah,
I love this character, Les Patterson. He's like he plays like he's like a fucking rich cunt that's always scabby as fuck and always like dribbling on himself, and he just walks around like being really vulgar and stuff like that. And he just talks about how he's better than everyone, but he always looks fucked up. This dude was fucking nuts. That's probably like
that's the best representation of Dame. Yeah.
And Grant, weren't you saying that when he died there was like those fucking
there was
LGBT
a big tribute saying the LGBT community's lost another good one, and I'm like, you do realize he was married with kids? Oh no, but he was representation. I'm like, no, he was a straight dude.
Yeah,
this was a character.
And it goes to show you that they didn't actually see any of the skits, because when you watch the skits, the shit he says while he's in this character, I don't think they would like.
No.
The whole thing's a giant piss take, and has always been a giant piss take.
The only person that can get away with saying Piers Morgan has a tiny penis to his face and nothing happens.
Yeah. What do you got there, Rhino?
I was just bringing up some more pictures just in case you like. That's Dame Edna.
Mm-hmm.
Very iconic. Australian comedian.
Guest starred on Ally McBeal as Dame Edna, and it was even credited as Dame Edna.
Was it really credited as Dame Edna?
That's pretty fucking wild. I didn't know that was credited as that.